Ooh.
All right. I think we're live. That's exciting. I'm Brad Yoder, and I'm excited to be hosting the Hambone's virtual open mic. This is my first time hosting the virtual open mic, even though for many, many times, probably over the course of like 7 years maybe, I hosted the original Hambone's open mic at Hambone's down in Lawrenceville. So anyway, it's great to be here. I'm hoping my parents might be listening. If they found the correct, I had emailed them one YouTube link, but hopefully they got my updated email. So am I right, Wes, that I play a couple songs first and then we get started? That's
Yeah, typically the host will play a couple songs. It could be one, it could be two, it can be whatever you want, and then we go into the list. If you want to go into the list before that, you can do that too.
I'll do a couple songs. We're a small group here, so I'm excited to hear everybody. And yeah, this is a song called Compass. You are free to be yourself. No one else can do it when it comes right down to it. You tried being someone else, but that was a disaster. You tore your heart in half there. Deep down, you know, there's a compass in your soul telling you the way to go. Deep down, it's true, there's a map inside of you, pointing where you always knew. Deep down, think about your closest friends. Who are you when you're with them? A perfect mess, a human. And when there's no one to impress, you sparkle like a true gem. You're everything you are then. Deep down, you know, there's a compass in your soul telling you the way to go. Deep down, it's true, there's a map inside of you, pointing where you always knew. Deep down, you're as flawless as the sky, with clear and cloudy patches. But who cares if it matches? 'Cause you can sing and so can I, in harmony together. Cacophony or better. Deep down we know There's a compass in our souls telling us the way to go. Deep down, it's true. There's a map in me and you, pointing where we always knew. Pointing where we always knew. Deep down. Deep down. All right. Thanks, friends. I'm going to do streaming live. Okay, yes, that is the new streaming link for sure. And I'm going to do one more song, and then after that, it'll be Happy Ron with his happy self, and then Joseph Isaacs, and then Roland Vega. And if some more folks, we'll probably do something like a lightning round if it's just us. But and also, new person, let us know if you want to get on the list. This happens every Tuesday at 8, and special thanks to Wes and Andrew for figuring out all the technicalities. I'm glad I don't have to worry about that stuff. So I'm going to do this. I'm playing this song for Jimi, because, and you haven't heard this one before, Jimi, but if you're looking for places to play music, the one place you can do music is church. And some of us, I always say that I go to church for the music, and I'm glad the music is there, because it might be my main reason. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say that. Am I allowed to say that? But I just like to sing with people, and they're just like, you can't go to a laundromat and be like, let's all sing. It just doesn't work. But you can do it. People in church are like, yeah, that's what we do here. So anyway.
Wait, you've never done that at a laundromat before? Because
I've clearly been going to the wrong laundromats.
Clearly.
Anyway, so here's, I don't often do the churchier material, but here's a churchier one for Jimi. And, it's in times like this when, it's just, really hard, and we know that, it's hard for us, and we know there are other people in the world who have it so much harder. And, one of the messages of healthy religion, whatever that happens to be, or healthy non-religion, is just that, we're kind of all the same, and we're all connected. And so that's where this song comes from. There's a book some of us pray from, with a message that we stray from, standing right before our eyes, Jesus in disguise. Lofty songs sung on the weekend don't last long once trouble sets in, but that comes as no surprise to Jesus in disguise. Master, when did we see you and not clothe you and not feed you? If we had known, we would have tried. If only you had given us a sign, hiding there in plain sight. If there's a hell, it's just a courtyard behind the wall, around a safe heart we built so tall it blocks the light. Tell us, when did we see you and not help or even greet you? How are we supposed to trust? You did not look or sound like us. Lock the doors. Who's left outside? In that book some claim to follow, there's a truth that's hard to swallow. He was right before our eyes. Jesus in disguise, standing there in plain sight. So yeah, I'm hoping my parents caught that one. They were going to listen. So if you did, that was for you guys. All right, we got Happy Ron, followed by Joseph, who we heard at Soundcheck, and that was cool, and Roland. And so stick around for some great music. And now I'm going to pass it off to Happy Ron and mute myself.
Well, thank you so much. Good to have you hosting today. I decided I didn't really want to get out of bed, so I'm just going to play from bed because that's where I do lots of cool things anyways. Some people you want to talk to every chance you can. You walk into a room and they greet you with a grin. You like who you are so much better when you're with them. So thank you for being my friend. Thank you for being my friend. Some people you want to talk to when each week comes along. You know that they'll support you and help you to feel strong. You hope they'll love your stories like the chorus of a song. So thank you for being my friend. Thank you for being my friend. So thank you for being my friend. Thank you for being my friend. With some people you want to talk to when something happens new. You know life's best moments won't seem real until you do. And every day I'm glad I found my way to you. So thank you for being my friend. Thank you for being my friend. When can we do this again? I was born a little lopsided, could barely stand on my own 2 feet. I couldn't go where I needed to go, the place where we could meet. Gravity will bring you to me, but it won't happen till you're ready. Gravity is what's got to come for me, so I better hold myself steady. Should I be a bit more sexy?
I don't know how.
Should I be a touch more strong? Should I be just what you want me to be?
Of course.
Or would that be wrong? Gravity will bring you to me, but it won't happen till you're ready. Gravity is what I need to be, so I better hold myself steady. Gonna poke my head right out of my hole, take a breath and see what's round, and plant my feet onto the ground. Build up strength for the next round. Gravity will bring you to me, but it won't happen till you're ready. Gravity is what I need to be, so I better hold myself steady. Thanks so much. I'm Happy Ron. You can find me at Happy Ron, one word, everywhere on the internet. And call it. I'm backing vocals.
That was so adorable.
Oh, thank you so much.
I love your songs, Ron. You just have this really sweet, easygoing vibe, and it's good for the soul. And the call and response little conversation that last song was extra sweet. So
Cool, thank you. It's all about. She's the real talent.
I'm sure it's a team effort. It's a team.
No, I'm
effort.
just a pretty face.
Yeah. All right. We have Joseph Isaacs up next. I'm going to try to unmute him. Let me see if I can do that. I think I can do that.
All right.
Did I do that or did you do that, Wes? Okay.
A message popped up on my screen that asked me to unmute, and then I pressed that.
Okay, cool. Wow, this is the first time in my life I've had like extra Zoom powers.
It's like you're a superhero
now. I can mute and unmute.
I go around trying that in real life. I'm like, mute.
Nice. So you're coming to us from Columbia, Maryland.
Exactly.
And
that's between Baltimore and D.C.
Very nice.
For your geography educational component of tonight's show.
Not super far from John, maybe.
Exactly.
Nice.
John, when are you coming over?
We should hang out, right?
Exactly.
All right.
Should. That would be fun.
Yeah. Well, play us a couple of your fine songs or
all
whatever
right.
you want to play.
Well, I'll do that when I was doing that sound check. This is my latest song. And I don't know what to say about it except for that. Coming through okay? Let's be honest. We aren't always honest. Let's be real. We aren't always real. We ain't heroes and we ain't zeros. We're only human. the machine, but we're only human. We ain't good and we ain't bad, we're only human. We get lost, we forget to floss, we're only human. We get greedy, we get needy, we're only human. We fall short sometimes. Let's be fair, we aren't always fair. When others make mistakes, they're only human too, just like you. Let's be fair, we aren't always fair. We don't always care, we're only human. We are part of the machine. We are sure. A little crazy. This is like a kind of a work in progress too. It's like next time you hear it, it'll be a little different. But, all right. And that's not because I don't remember. Well, maybe a little bit because of that. All right, so this next one is a bit of an older one. My guitar never stays in tune. I blame all my mistakes on it. This next one is a song about kind of being in two places and spread out. I think I wrote it like after like going to like on one of these drives where down the street with store after store, and then like going to get a coffee and there being like countless choices, and just feeling sort of overwhelmed a little bit by my own choices, and then feeling like that maybe that's like kind of hints at some larger problem. I've been lost and I've been lonely. I've been hardly half a man. I've been washed out, I've been dried up. This was never part of my plan. I've been trapped by my own freedom, tied down by rootlessness. I've been full of hunger, full of emptiness. But I know what I must do. It's time for me to step into my shoes. My shoes. I'm asking you if you need help. You say no, that's okay. 'Cause you know I don't really mean it anyway. But I mean it this time. I want in, I don't want out. Tired of being halfway there. Wanna be a part of what my life is all about. But I've been trapped by my own freedom, tied down by rootlessness. I've been full of hunger, been full of emptiness. But I know what I must do. Time for me to step into my shoes, my shoes, my shoes. Always said I'd fight for the earth and for the poor, but I've been busy watching TV. I've been busy being bored. But now it's time for me to step up from my destiny. There's just one thing stopping me. There's just one thing stopping me. There's just one thing stopping me. It's me. 'Cause I've been trapped by my own freedom, been tied down by rootlessness. I've been full of hunger, been full of emptiness. But I know what I must do. So I'm unlacing, I'm getting ready, 'cause I think it's time for me to step into my shoes. Thank you.
Really nice, Joseph.
Thank you so much.
Is this you've been at this open mic before?
I have. I played, I want to say like 4 or 5 times, maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe I'm at least a few times.
Very nice. Yeah, I think I may have missed you, but
Yeah, I played at the New Year's thing too.
Oh, yeah.
That was fun.
very cool. I really liked the "We get lost, we forget to floss" lyric from the first song.
You know, that one like gets everyone. That's like I craft all these other lyrics and no, forget
Everybody's
that.
like-
It's the floss, the floss.
It's just so relatable. It's like
Ex-
this
I agree.
concrete
I
sign
get
of
that.
our human imperfection. But really nice.
Plus we all struggle with that, right? Like, it's always hard to remember to floss. Why is it so hard? I mean, don't forget to brush your teeth. But it's like, okay, I brushed my teeth, but I forgot about the floss. I don't know why. You know, how did that happen? Even, you know.
Yeah, really, really cool. Well, I think we'll get. Hopefully, you can do one more song if you can stick around long enough. We will see.
I hope so. I might be touring a little bit back and forth, and I hope I'm got a little distractions going on here. But I'm going to try my best to stick around a year, everybody.
All right. Okay, I'm supposed to mention a few things. This is good because I'm kind of a newbie at online hosting. This is the 100th show, so I'm honored to be the host of the 100th show. The Zoom sponsor this month is Robert Campbell, and thanks to Robert, if you would like to sponsor, it's only $16 a month. You're just paying 1 month of Zoom fees, and that allows us to have shows that are longer than 45 minutes. Otherwise, we have to all awkwardly leave and come back, and it's strange. So yeah, thanks to everybody who has participated and contributed, and to our global community of participants. Wes is saying we have openings from May onward, so if you'd like to sponsor for May, June, July, August, etc. All right. So coming up next, we have Roland Vega. I'm going to try to unmute Roland. So I click on the corner, and then does he get a message and he has to respond?
If you right-click on their picture, you should get the option to unmute them, I believe.
Oh, right-click. Okay. Ask to unmute. Ah, okay. I was doing that wrong.
There you go.
All right. Welcome, Roland, from North Hollywood.
Yeah.
All right. Do you have famous neighbors you can't tell us about?
No. Okay. My next door neighbor, an 80-year-old guy who's run 3 times around the block, so he's pretty famous.
That's cool. Yeah.
But yeah, here's this is something I wrote quite a few years back, but I haven't recorded this or done anything with it. But here we go. Let me start. Where would I be without you? My life would be so incomplete, meaningless and empty view, 'cause you mean everything to me. I wanna say yes, you wanna say no, I wanna go fast, you wanna go slow, a piece of the puzzle is missing, but that makes it right. You want me to change, I don't give in, you don't hesitate to get under my skin, I wanna go left and you wanna go right. There's got to be love, nothing at all, no matter what now, you give it your all. A little of this and a little of that. There's got to be love, babe, but that's where it's at. I like coffee, you like tea. You're a vegan, baby, I like meat. I like rock, but you like jazz. Well, ain't nothing that we can do about that. But for now it's just great, I don't want it to change, 'cause it's working just fine. You got jokes, I got mine, and I'll tell anyone who doesn't agree that nothing that's perfect works right for me. But let me tell you the story of how true, I'm sorry, tell you the story of how true love works. Right now and then you're gonna be the jerk. The best part about it isn't making up, just a simple caress leads to making love, yeah. Wanna say yes, you wanna say no, I wanna go fast, you wanna go slow, a piece of the puzzle is missing, that makes it right. You want me to change, I don't give in, you don't hesitate to get under my skin, I wanna go left and you wanna go right. Got to be love, nothing at all, no matter what now, you give it your all. A little of this and a little of that. There's got to be love, baby, that's where it's at. There's got to be love, baby, that's where it's at. There's got to be love, oh, baby, that's where it's at. So, this next one is something I wrote, God, it's about 15 years ago, something like that. It's been a while. It's called Woman Don't Cry. I wasted my life. I know in the end I will fall. I served all my time, and now I must answer his call. Woman, don't cry. Woman, don't cry anymore. Forgive me if I left you behind one more time. I shattered your trust. And yeah, I remain in your heart. Woman, don't cry. Woman, don't cry anymore. I've always loved you. Something about you. I sit here alone in this hole with the thought of your smile. Makes it all worth the while. 'Cause I made it this far. But this is as far as I go. So keep me around. Even after I'm gone. Even after what I put you through. All the things that I did to you. No. Oh. Woman, don't cry. Woman, don't cry. Woman, don't cry anymore. Woman, don't cry anymore. Thank you.
Great songs. They really, especially that first one, I was like, I want to see the whole Broadway show that song is from. It just sounds.
I actually got Jimi playing guitar on that, so.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Oh, do you have anything you want to tell us about, or where can we find your music on the interwebs?
Just Roland Vega. I'm on Spotify, Amazon Music. That's it. Yeah, that's about it. I haven't put out a whole lot of stuff lately, so.
Sure. Well,
you know what happened was I had this migraine and I thought I took Excedrin migraine, but I just looked at the pill. I'm falling asleep. I took Excedrin PM.
Yeah.
Like,
well, thanks
so
for.
if I be honest, not that I'm being rude. It's just like, God, it's like kicking in right now. So.
Well, I didn't notice it from your songs, so it was really nice to hear you. We have John Peiffer up next, followed by Jimi, Yamagishi after that, and then Dave. And then I feel like we're going to hit the lightning round in record time unless somebody else shows up. So we'll lightning it up here in a bit. Oh, hold on. Let's see if I can. So I click here, ask to unmute. The right clicking on the, post a link in the chat, Roland.
Got it.
Yeah, cool. All right. John, also from Maryland. Apparently tonight it's people from Maryland or California or Pennsylvania. Otherwise, that's kind of who's attending. So what do you got for us tonight, John? You got so many instruments.
I was gonna do a slow one first, but Roland did such a beautiful ballad there that I gotta do the fast one first. Now,
wake us up.
Flow. You're aware
really,
of flow.
Really would have been nicer to do it the other way around. but so I'll start you out on. Well, this is a brand new song. I just wrote it a few days ago. So we'll see how it goes. It's called "Sweating the Small Stuff." As I entered the bar, it didn't feel good. Hearing some yokel saying he ain't from the hood. Not one of the boys, just an old fool. No sweat off my back if they think I ain't cool. Just walk away. No need to hear what one joker whispers in another fool's ear. 'Cause if somebody's talking the trash about me, then they're leaving somebody else alone. While I don't feel good, my skin's old and tough, and I ain't sweating the small stuff. I ordered a scotch, redhead next to me sneered. Green eyes of disdain could have curdled a beer. I offered to buy her a drink, she refused. I guess she was hoping for a little less used. I moseyed away, I couldn't but hear her chewing on me in the bartender's ear. Well, if somebody's talking the trash about me, then I'll live in somebody else alone. While it don't feel good, my skin's old and tough, and I ain't sweating the small stuff. No, I ain't sweating what little minds say. The crap they're collecting just gets in the way of quashing the clamor and heeding the call of the poor souls stuck with their backs to the wall. And if somebody's talking the trash about me, then they're leaving somebody else alone. While it don't feel good, my skin's old and tough, and I ain't sweating the small stuff. And here's where the solo would go. But there's just me, so ain't gonna be no solo. As I finished my drink, I spied an old friend. My God, it's been years, so good to see you again. But before I knew, we were digging in deep on who'd gotten ugly, too fat or too cheap. I caught myself in the mirror, threw my glass to the floor. Let them all slander me as I head for the door. 'Cause if somebody's talking the trash about me, then they're leaving somebody else alone. While it don't feel good, my skin's old and tough, and I ain't sweating the small stuff. Yeah, 'cause somebody's talking the trash about me, and they're leaving somebody else alone. While it don't feel good, my skin's old and tough, and I ain't sweating the small stuff. Thank you all. Thank you so much. Anyway, here's one that I wrote for the 2022 FALM challenge of writing 14 songs in 28 days in this past month. Hopefully my guitar's still in tune, pretty much. All right. This one's called The Other Guy. Who's the one she calls on when she's feeling out of sorts? Who's the one she asks for help in writing her reports? Who is she consoling when he really needs to cry? Oh no, that isn't me. That's the other guy. Who's the one who calls her maybe once or twice a day? Who's the one who hangs on every word she's got to say? Who's the one who shows up on the doorstep high and dry? Oh no, that isn't me. That's the other guy. The other guy don't help her with the dishes or her flowers. He don't get to see her stepping naked from the shower. Who's the one who'll never hold her when she cries at night, or sacrifice a little sleep to make her feel all right? Who will never love her like I will until I die? Oh no, that isn't me. That's the other guy. He won't share a movie, laugh and cry and carry on. He don't get to feel her kisses linger when she's gone. Who will never get to hold her when she cries at night, or sacrifice a fitful sleep until she feels all right? Who will never love her like I will until I die? Her forever used to be, who can't bear to say goodbye. That's the other guy. Will there always be the other guy? Must I always be the other guy? Thank you all so much.
Beautiful, John. Your songs are so timeless. They have that classic vibe.
Well, thanks for saying that. The timeless masters are all my heroes. So
Yeah.
if I even come close, then I'm humbled and honored.
Yeah. Those were just lovely. So yeah, do you have any musical news to share, or?
Nothing going on outside of my house. So the only place people can see what else I do is on my YouTube channel.
Right. Yeah. That pops up.
Which is called Peiffer's Corner. Peiffer with an apostrophe. Peiffer apostrophe S, and then the word corner. And I've got almost 60 videos up on that channel now. I'm getting close. And if I can get all the Falm song, the 14th, well, a couple of those Falm songs are not ever going to see the light of day, but but because they were just, I just wrote them just to get completely out of my comfort zone, and then I got that out of the way and said, okay, now I'll get down to just really writing. So anyway, so if I can get, I think there's probably a good 9 or 10 that I consider possibly keepers out of the 14, maybe more, I don't know. So I feel good about last month, and I'll get those up on my YouTube channel, and then I'll be over 60 videos up there. So anyway, come and check me out, and please subscribe. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers so I can get my own URL, but I don't have it yet. I'm somewhere around 67 or 68 so far. So
Yeah.
Anybody out there who wants to check me out, please do so.
I think I'm subscribed, but I'll double check and make sure.
Oh, thank you so much, Brad.
So,
Anyway.
yeah, next up we have Jimi, Yamagishi. On deck is Dave Strauss, and they're both from California. And then I'm hoping, did Happy Iran slip happily away? Maybe. So it would probably be Joseph with one more song after Dave. But we can have a conversation when we get to that point and see if people want to do one more each.
Well, just to let you know, Brad, usually what we end up doing is we'll just ask people in the chat, and then we'll just add them to the list as the next set of people.
Aha, cool. So if you want to do one more song, people who have or are about to do 2 songs, I see Joseph's in, so we will just make a little list, and I find this enormously pleasant, hang out with folks. So thanks for being here. All right, let's get Jimi up. Jimi, I have to unmute you. I have to write. There's all this stuff, like I have to right-click on your picture and remember that that's a thing, and then you have to do a thing. I think I did it. There we are. Yay.
Okay, there we go again.
I love that you have Dave's background in your background. It's like you're everywhere.
Well, the reason why I did that is because Dave put a thing in the chat to me that he's going to be doing a song about somebody that is a friend in common.
Okay.
And it was kind of a funny thing. I'll let Dave tell the story. Something's crackling?
Yeah, you got a little bit of crackling. Also, I'm hearing some airiness, too. That's not usually there.
Okay.
What did you do, Jimi? What did you do?
Might be a channel. Is there a...
It might be a dying battery. No? Is that better?
The crackliness is coming over just noise
Still
in
a
general.
little crackly and airy.
Try this,
Yeah.
try that. How's that? Better?
I don't think it's
Still the
coming
same?
from the guitar. Unless you want to mute the guitar for a second. It's still there. At least the airiness is still there.
That's weird.
I mean,
Still
we
there, huh?
we
Okay.
can listen to you. It's
Yeah.
like you're playing in the rain, with the rain in the background.
Yeah,
So-
lightly in the background, not like in the foreground.
It's not unpleasant.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, you got any rainy day songs? I mean,
don't
who am I kidding? Of course you do.
But that's strange that it would be doing that. I think what else would be causing this issue?
We're just gonna have to troubleshoot you next week or maybe after today.
Yeah, probably.
Now it just got a little bit louder. What did you turn up?
Louder.
Yeah. What was that?
I'm playing with my master volume here.
Oh, okay.
So if it's down, then it's quiet. If it's up, then it's crackling. Huh?
Yeah. Not crackling. I'm just hearing the rain noise right now.
Yeah, there's like a
The
long
white noise.
That's weird. You still getting the reverb?
Yeah.
Reverb.
Yep.
Okay. But it's still noisy though.
Yeah.
Oh well. We'll figure it out. Too bad.
Guitar might be a
Anyway.
dying battery, but you got it.
All
I
right.
think.
So anyway, this one friend of ours in common, she's an attorney. And she's actually very attractive. And Dave wrote a song, and we thought, oh, this is kind of funny. So a lot of us put together a song about this woman. Her name is Burgundy. So this is my Burgundy song. And Dave said he's gonna be doing his too. Burgundy, would you share a case with me? Burgundy, full body, good with me. Slowly savor the flavor
the court just look like a bunch of dorks. With burgundy, I need a full glass so I can enjoy that asset. Oh, burgundy, such perfection at dinner with friends. Burgundy, so good again and again. Even if I'm wearing just my legal briefs, burgundy is always a treat. Okay, Dave, so that was for you. Let me try switching instruments like someone else that is ready to go.
Hey, Jimmy, can you raise up your vocals a little bit? Because those are a little low.
Oh, all right. In fact, let me change my background just because. So, Brad played a song from church, and I will also play a church song. So, Brad, now I'm back in your room. Can you hear the banjo?
Yes.
Okay, because I don't have it plugged in, but I know it's way, way too loud.
Okay, did you raise your vocal a little bit?
Let's see. Check 1 2, check 1 2, check 1 2, check. Sounds okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your banjo neck disappears sometimes, but that's just because it's
It's
yeah,
your
it's on
room.
my hand,
It's
actually.
your room, Brad.
yeah.
It's my room, man. It's a magic room. So anyway, this is Orange G. This one's for you, and actually church too. I play different songs at church, so my church songs are a little bit weird. It's from 1973. One night while walking through the dark, a mugger came to me, and he told me, your money or your life. Well, I explained to him that I was poor, so he hit me in the teeth. While I just grinned and said, praise the Lord, and turned the other cheek. Turn the other cheek, though it may hurt for weeks. Just praise the Lord, he'll never let you down. Just turn the other cheek, for the Lord said to be meek, and he'll pick you up whenever you hit the ground. One day while walking through the park, a pusher came to me, and he asked me what I wanted for my head. Well, I explained to him that I knew the Lord, so he cried, a Jesus freak. Well, I just grinned and said, praise the Lord, now turn the other cheek. Turn the other cheek, though it may hurt for weeks. Just praise the Lord, he'll never let you down. Just turn the other cheek, for the Lord said to be meek, and he'll pick you up whenever you hit the ground. Well, the rapture's coming on so fast, just waiting for that day. Just waiting for the Lord to come for me. I'll be there when he's in the clouds and he comes and kisses me. And I'll just grin and say, thank you, Lord, and turn the other cheek. Turn the other cheek, though it may hurt for weeks, y'all just praise the Lord. He'll never let you down. Just turn the other cheek, for the Lord said to be meek, and he'll pick you up whenever you hit the ground. All right, thanks.
That was hilarious.
Thank you.
I wasn't expecting the humorous church song. I'm glad you have. If you have a church where you can play that song, then sounds like a good place to be.
Yeah, I'm actually the worship leader guy and music director and all that. So I got a whole bunch of these kind of slightly skewed worship songs. So.
I like the skew. I'm a fan.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
You had a songwriter thing. How did that go?
Yes, we do have a songwriters thing, and it's coming up Well, actually, we have an in-person thing on the 16th, so that's going to be archived to YouTube. But on April 6th, it's going to be really good. April 6th, we have a workshop seminar with Joanne Berhaney. Her husband, John Berhaney, literally wrote the book on the craft and business of songwriting. That's what it's called. And it's become like a textbook for just about every major college's songwriting program and stuff. So it's a really great book. And she kind of takes the other side of things where, we get the craft, we get the business, but we don't get the heart and soul of what's going on. And so what she does is she does counseling and, trying to tap into the muse. So it's a really good thing, and it's free. So check that out, www.thesongnet.org. Or you can email showcase@songnet.info to get the links and all the other good stuff and details. So,
yeah, put those the link in the email in the chat if you don't mind, because I went to one. I enjoyed it very much.
Yeah, please come back. Great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. All right, we have Dave Strauss as our final performer of the regular round, and then we're on to the lightning. So don't, go outside holding a golf club or anything. But, oh, wait a second. I keep forgetting. I got to do the thing. There's a thing I got.
Do the thing, and Jimmy needs to mute also.
Yeah, oh, okay.
There we go.
Okay, there we go.
Anyway, I have to apologize ahead of time if you guys hear any weird background noise. I've got my door open and it's really noisy out there, and I'm on a short leash, so I can't really close it right now. But
no problem.
Okay. Anyway, I'm going to start off with one that I actually it's one of many of my songs that I had forgotten how to play until recently I relearned it. It was released on my album Legend in My Own Mind back in 2005. That was probably the last time I played it until recently, but I've recently relearned it, and we'll see how this goes. It's called No Place to Hide. Circles, and you search far and wide. You need to get away, but there's no place to hide. And you know you'll always be trapped within these four walls. Look around and around, you'll see there's no escape at all. Circles, and you search far and wide. You need to get away, but there's no place to hide. And you know you'll always be trapped within these four walls. Look around and around, you'll see there's no escape at all. Never rest, 'cause you are constantly under fire. You're always arching your back, 'cause you're under attack. You're getting your just desserts. Thank you. All right, so next up, I've got sort of a humorous tribute to me and Jimmy's mutual friend. And being as this is International Women's Day, she's a very incredible woman. She's a bass player, she's an entertainment lawyer, and also a law instructor. But yeah, and her name is Burgundy Morgan. I'm in love with Burgundy Morgan. She's as sweet as she is beautiful. I'm in love with Burgundy Morgan. She's as smart as she is talented. What was I thinking? She's out of my league. I can't believe she is talking to me. What was I thinking? She's out of my league. I can't believe she is talking to me. I'm in love with Burgundy Morgan. She's as sweet as she is beautiful. I'm in love with Burgundy Morgan. She's as smart as she is talented. What was I thinking? She's out of my league. I can't believe she is talking to me. What was I thinking? She's out of my league. I can't believe she is talking to me. I'm in love with Burgundy Morgan. She's as sweet as she is beautiful. I'm in love with Burgundy Morgan. She's as smart as she is talented. I'm in love with Burgundy Morgan. I'm in love with Burgundy Morgan. I'm in love with Burgundy Morgan. I'm in love with Burgundy
Nice, Dave.
Thank you.
I like you have the little chorus on the guitar, little reverb on things.
Yep.
Some nice space. So how many Burgundy Morgan songs are there in the world? Just the two?
Quite a few I've come to realize. I may have been the first,
Okay.
and Jimmy may have been the second, but I think some people followed suit, and there may be some other songs out there.
Hopefully, just don't spring them all on her all at once. That's all I'm saying. But
yeah, I think over the years she's probably heard them all. So
she's probably heard them all.
Yeah.
That reminds me, there was a time in college when I had this nerdy songwriting friend. We were, kind of nerdy musician friends, and we played songs for each other. And later, I sort of did the math and figured out we had crushes on the same person, and we had played each other our crush songs.
Well, this was kind of a joke.
Kind of a joke,
mean,
yeah.
I mean, I'm married.
Tongue-in-cheek.
She was married at the time. I wasn't trying to date her or anything, but it was just kind of a humorous tribute.
Okay.
And she took it in the spirit it was intended. So.
Okay, that sounds sounds good.
Yeah.
So we got the lightning round, and I can look and see. There's even an order for the lightning round, so that is exciting. And it's going to be, I'm going to do a song now. I'm going to do a new one. And then we'll have Roland, John, Jimmy, and Dave again. So thanks, everybody. Thanks to Wes and Andrew. It's been an intimate evening, and it's great to hear all of you. So I'm going to play my new song. And I'm in this group where I get a prompt every week. And rather than write a new song, I kept just like adding a verse and putting the next prompt in the next verse. So the 3 prompts are original condition, graveyard people, and terms of the mirror, which are super random. So, but it all kind of ended up in this song. So,
You were born a blank slate. There was love on your plate. But when the love is not great, it messes with your mind. I've got a strong suspicion our original condition is buried in there somewhere, but it's hard to find. Whistle past the graveyard, people trying too hard. Don't even get me started. All the hometown martyrs have a story they could tell you, a bill of goods to sell you. There's a line around the block to try and break your heart. I read somewhere that we're all hallucinating. Well, if I'm hallucinating, I need better drugs. It's in the end, so I try to wear my brave face. It's hard to wear your brave face while the world just shrugs. I dreamt that I was back home, holed up in my bedroom, reading on the top bunk, tuning out the workday's junk. It couldn't be much clearer in terms of the mirror. My body's always older, but in dreams I'm young. I've looked everywhere, but I can't find my brave face. Where did I mislay my brave face? In a sea of
So that is the newest one. And now, I gotta find my. I had a list up. Where is it? Here it is. It is Roland up next. So I gotta click on Roland, do the thing with the thing. All right. So thanks for sticking around and playing us one more song, Roland.
No problem. That was a great song.
Hey, Roland, we got some background stuff coming from your side. Music, I think.
No, it's quiet here.
That was me. Sorry about that.
Okay, no problem. You were talking about rain songs. This is a rain song. It's called "It's Always the Rain."
You always seem to think that you need someone. The trouble seems to follow you wherever you go. Now you come to see that you have no. Well, you hurt so many people that it just got old. Now you come to me for a little sympathy. So you're feeling kinda down, and you're feeling kinda weak. The rain is going through your roof, running down your walls, going through your floor. Rain is going through your roof, running down your walls, going through your floor. It's always a rain. Oh yeah. It's always a rain. Sometimes you tend to push people way too far. Well, you use them and abuse them like an old abandoned car. Yes, you do. Never gave a damn about no one else. Never give a damn about no one else. Now you come to me for a little sympathy. Well, you're feeling kinda down. Now you're feeling kinda weak. 'Cause the rain is going through your roof, running down your walls, and going through your floor. Yes, it is. Rain is going through your roof, running down your walls, going through your floor. It's always a rain. Oh yeah. It's always a rain. Yeah, 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 yeah. Coming down on you, all over you. Coming down on you like nothing you felt before. 'Cause the rain is going through your roof, running down your walls, going through your floor. Yes, it is. The rain is going through your roof, running down your walls, going through your floor. It's always the rain. Thank you.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
Had a little bit of there was like a little Elton John in the mix there somewhere, and I was a huge Elton fan.
Someone good to be compared to, so.
Yeah. Yeah, incredible. When I was a kid, and you know, like we didn't have those kind of records at my house, but we could check them out of the library if my parents didn't realize what we were doing. And we got Elton John Greatest Hits Volume 1, which is all amazing songs. So, but yeah, really beautiful.
Thank you.
I'm so glad I got to hear you tonight.
Thank you.
Now I have to look and see that it is John Peiffer again. Let's see what instrument. Oh, wait. And I got to.
I gotta go. I'm falling asleep.
Yeah, get some rest. Thanks so much for sticking around and playing us a song. Really appreciate
Thank
it,
you
Roland.
so much. You guys have a good one.
Thanks, Roland. It was beautiful.
Thank you so much. Bye.
Boy, how do you follow something that's that soulful and heartfelt? That was a really lovely song, man. So I'm going to follow with something completely different.
I had faith in you. I knew you could figure something out.
This is a written to a song prompt from Rob's open mics. We do a new song prompt every month, every first Monday of every month. And in this case, the actual prompt that was selected by everybody out of 4 possibilities was paint the sound of your intention. But the one that followed that on the list was fragrant gestured proclamations. And then the one that followed that was when we were. And then the one that followed that was the vindication of being right when none believed you. So I thought, I read through all 4 of them. I thought, oh, well, there's my first verse. So I wrote the lyric, and as often happens when I'm writing a song, the muse takes me in a direction that's going to just make me do stuff that I have never done before, or make me learn something new on the ukulele or the guitar or whatever, force me to grow in some way that I'm not prepared for yet, but I hopefully rise to. Anyway, and I finished writing this lyric, and the first thought that popped into my head was the Pachelbel canon. And I went, really? Is that where you want me to go with this? So I said, okay, how about in minor? Instead of D major, I'll put it in G minor. Anyway, this is what came out of that. It's as if Johann Pachelbel met with some Hindu dude and maybe a Hebrew and some other weird dudes. So and they all got together and created a 7-part round or canon. Anyway, this is done to a backing track, so I hope it works. The volume levels aren't crazy. So here we go. Try this out. It's called None Believe in You. Sound of your intention, fragrant gestured proclamations, when we were the vindication of being right when none believed in you. So we sit with no defenses, Kirtan filling up our senses, myrrh to sharpen present tenses. Please don't ask if I believe in you. The mystery of how it goes, science asks, but nobody knows. Parables and proverbs read miss the mark, fly overhead. So I'll drink to you with praises. Have I lost all my social graces? Have is lost and on faces. Faith is lost if I've no trust. Hope is but a feckless bust, a paper tiger, if I must say I believe in you. None believe in you.
Wow. That was amazing. What were the other, what languages were going on in there, or?
Hindi, Hebrew, well, the Hallelujah, of course, is Hebrew.
Right.
Satanama is a Kundalini yoga mantra that you combine with the finger tap, first the thumb to each of the fingers. Anyway, and Om Namah Shivaya is another Hindu mantra that's used often as a kirtan. If
Wow.
you're not familiar with kirtan, it's a chant that just goes over and over and over, and it's very trance-like to repeat these, and they're often accompanied by like a harmonium or guitar, or well, whatever instruments you have. Often done in large groups. Anyway.
Very cool. Well, thanks for sharing that with us. It's quite to come out of like a song prompt from an open mic. That was
Well, like I said, I never know what the muse is gonna ask me to do, and I feel like I need to honor her when she makes a suggestion, and
yeah.
So
you certainly did there.
Thank you.
So we have Jimmy and Dave, and then if you'll indulge me, I'll do a short song at the very end. That is my standard closer. But right now, direct from Los Angeles, California, Mr. Jimi Yamagishi, and I got to unmute him. Hold on.
There it is. Okay.
Oh, somebody did.
Yeah.
I'm just too slow. Like I keep forgetting.
That's okay. I think I found the problem. No more noise, right? Yeah. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of archiving of old tapes and stuff, and I forgot I still had that thing attached, so I was getting some DC offset. Okay, so I decided to stay at church, so I put up my church. Especially since John also put up a spiritual song too. It's kind of cool. And this was on one of the CDs I sent to Brad. It's called The Gospel According to Wayne. And the way this one happened was we had a prayer list going on, and everybody's name that was on that prayer list was weird. It was like Matthew, John, Mary, Mark. And we said, hey, these are all names from the Bible except Wayne. So we said, well, what if Wayne was like the lost disciple or something? What if that was the lost gospel? Wow. So I wrote this one. Lived up in the mountains, couldn't always get to church, but he knew what he believed and read his Bible every day. Some said he was crazy, Some said he was possessed, but I knew he was a man of God that lived in righteousness. 'Cause when he spoke of his Lord Jesus, it was always like he spoke to him today. And he shared about salvation, simple, pure, and plain, the gospel according to Wayne. These and thous and flowery words he didn't understand were not about the love of God, so he threw them all away. Had veggies in his garden, he shared them with the poor. His actions shared the gospel like they'd never heard before. 'Cause when he spoke of his Lord Jesus, it was always like he spoke to him today. And he shared about salvation, simple, pure, and plain, the gospel according to Wayne. Never had a pulpit, never had too many books, but his words were very clear because they came right from his heart. And I know his life has touched me in a special way every time I share the gospel, simple, pure, and plain. 'Cause when he spoke of his Lord Jesus, it was always like he spoke to him today. And he shared about salvation, simple, pure, and plain, the gospel according to Wayne. The gospel according to Wayne. Thanks.
Yeah, I've heard that song a couple times in my car.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, that is a... I like the anytime, you take it, you juxtapose sort of like something that sounds formal, like the gospel according to, and then you add a name that does, sounds modern. Should I let this person in? Okay.
Oh, there she is. Yeah,
All right.
we got to hear from her.
Definitely.
All right, Nancy, all right.
Nancy's in the house. And just so you know, Nancy, if you want to play, you're probably, maybe we'll have one song from Dave, and then you can play. Is that all right? Okay, that's what we'll do. Dave's going to do one song. This is actually, believe it or not, the end of the lightning round. So you can do two songs after Dave does one. And then, we probably will be done then. Maybe I'll do one at the end, but we'll see. Anyway, I'm so glad that you... Oh, and I have to do the thing. I'm really terrible at remembering to do the thing. So I'll have to do this again sometime so I can make it myself a sign that says, do the thing.
There we go. There we go. I'm glad Nancy showed up. It's been quite a sausage fest here tonight for International Women's Day. So
yeah.
Thank you, Nancy.
Hey, Dave.
Looking forward to hearing you. And Brad, please do another song at the end.
Yeah, I'll do a closer. So you do one, Nancy will do two, and then we'll see where
Nancy's going to do just one. Is that all right?
Yeah, you're in charge. So whatever you want to do is awesome.
Just one. Thank you.
Yeah, we kind of zipped through this tonight because it was such a light crowd.
Oh.
But it's actually the 100th episode of Hambone's online open mic. So it's been a very interesting night. Anyway, I'm going to do a really old one right now. This is actually from my very first solo album, Living in Purgatory, and it's a song about a cat. It's called Daydream. I've been screaming, you've been dreaming about all the butterflies and birds birds outside your door. You are the master of moving faster, chasing your tail around in circles on the floor. And all day long you're making bread and purring so, dreaming of things I would not know. I've got the feeling that you've been stealing things off the floor and hiding them in your food dish. Don't want you to be unhappy with me. I always try to give you everything you wish. And all day long you're making bread and purring so, you're dreaming of things I would not know. First in line, you're trying to take everything. It doesn't matter what I bring. Try and take it all. I know if you're not climbing up the walls or chasing after rubber balls, then you'll be making bread and purring so, dreaming of things I would not know. In the morning, without warning, you come from out of nowhere and jump on my bed. Now you're not sleeping, 'cause you've been sleeping up on the couch and chasing horseflies in your head. And all day long you're making bread and purring so, you're dreaming of things I would not know. Thank you.
Nice, Dave. I guess I forgot to unmute myself or mute myself.
No big deal.
How many songs have you written about your cats?
Gee. I don't know, I've probably written at least 3 or 4 cat songs over the years. Right now we got 4 cats, and I don't think any of them have wandered by tonight, but if you look at any of my archive Saturday live stream shows, you'll see them passing in and out throughout the evening.
Nice. Cool. Well, let's hear from Nancy. I don't let's see here. Nancy, where are you coming from? Where are you joining us from? Let's see. Clicking on the ask to unmute. Could someone help? There we go.
Still not muted. I'm good now, right?
You're good
now. Good now, yeah.
Oh, okay, great. I was just at an International Women's celebration, actually. Nalini was co-hosting it, and I just came from playing over there, and it's still going on. The music finished, and there were some wonderful speakers that are celebrating International Women's Day. So I wanted to see if I could jump into Hambone's. I did not realize this is the 100th, what is it?
100th episode.
Episode, fantastic. So I'm going to play the song that I played for that group over there because I just wrote it. I've been very deeply, as all of us are, affected by everything that's going on over in Ukraine and Russia and everything. So I wrote a song called Ukraine, and that's what I'll play for you. I wrote a poem also called Ukraine, but something compelled me to write a song as well. So here we go. I'm going to share it. Ukraine, I'm feeling so much pain, 'cause I don't know what to do. Ukraine, I see you every night. My TV blasts the news. Sitting where I'm comfortable while you're losing all you had. I'm trying to understand just how our whole world has gone mad. Ukraine. Out to you, I pray all day and night. Ukraine, I promise from my heart to help you shine your light. I can't believe what's happening before my very eyes. This world must pull together, so together we can rise. Why war is better than peace. Ukraine, I send my song to you as I pray this war will cease. Ukraine. I can't believe what's happening before my very eyes. This world must pull together, so together we can rise. Thank you.
Wow. That was great. It's so hard to take something that raw and make a song.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I had written a poem and I posted it on Facebook because it just came from my heart. But I had a lot of people ask me, can you turn that into a song in some way? And a poem is a poem, so you can't just blatantly, go straight off the lyrics. So I turned some things around and I had to title it Ukraine, and I just feel greatly happy that I was able to come up with something, because it is a tough thing to write about and it's tough to watch on TV, but it's straight from my heart, just how I feel.
Yeah. Well, thank you. I'm so glad you came and shared it with us.
Thank you.
This evening. All right. Well, thank you. Thanks so much to each of you. And I think, Wes, am I correct that after the song, then we stop the stream, but we hang around?
That is correct. That is correct. Okay. Once you finish up your song and you say your goodbyes, we shut down the YouTube stream, and everyone who's still in here can hang out in what we call the green room. The green room is when everybody gets to talk, hang out.
All the unmuting.
Yes.
And not dependent on me figuring out how to do it.
Yes.
Yeah, so thanks to everyone. Who's hosting? Oh, Orange G is hosting next Tuesday night. So
that is correct.
And hopefully he had a good gig in Mount Oliver tonight. And yeah, if you want to be the Zoom sponsor, let us know for a mere $16 a month.
Yes, you can let myself know. You can message us on all the social medias. Try to get to myself or List Victory, and we'll get you on the list of when you can host. And yeah, it should be good.
Yeah, thanks for making my first virtual hosting just a really nice night of music. So this song is my standard closing song, and the story is that I wrote a verse and a chorus and then tried to write another verse for about 6 months and decided that I could just do a verse and a chorus and then play the verse music and sing the chorus again and then sing half of verse 1 again. So that's how I got away without writing more words, but you don't always need more words. So
every day comes bearing gifts, slipping past our fingertips. I hope we get to do it again. There's so much to be thankful for, though we don't know what's in store. Get to do it again, although our time is short. How could we ask for more within this fragile span? I hope we get to do it again. Although our time is short, how could we ask for more? We call our wishes plans, and we hope we get to do it again. Every day comes bearing gifts, slipping past our fingertips. I hope we get to do it again.
all right, thanks everyone. I'm Brad Yoder from Pittsburgh. Thanks to Wes and Andrew, also from Pittsburgh, and thanks to all of you from California and Maryland. And yeah, come back next week. It was a nice night.